Outside of America, I can't imagine as many people have heard of the Spanish-American War, so I'll leave you to look that one up. And for anybody who saw my previous video, it's those boots again. They're the Royal Navy deck boots from the 50s and 60s. If ever I can't find original items, I'll always try and find some military issue, but something that looks similar. They're pretty good, they're not bad at all then. Then the tall canvas gaiters, they're original. I found those on eBay. They were found in the basement of a disused cobbler shop in America. They are stamped inside, I'll show you pictures of those later. And the rifle, that's the Krag 3040. The 30 is the calibre of the bullet, and it's propelled by 40 grams of smokeless powder. It has a side-loading magazine, quite unique. I've never seen a side-loading magazine before on any other rifle. It holds 5 rounds. This particular rifle is a Norwegian-made one. The mechanism's the same, but just that the front sight and the bend look different, that's all. And coming up to the uniform, that's virtually unchanged since the American Civil War. And the white stripe on the side, this is for a corporal, so they have a broader white stripe than the ordinary infantry, and then a sergeant would have a wider stripe still. Like I say, the jacket, it's just a turn down collar, 5 brass buttons down the front, very basic, exactly the same as it was in the American Civil War. And there's the bayonet for the Krag rifle. And around 1877, an American called Anson Mills developed a way of making cotton webbing belts, and he came up with this idea. This has a double row of loops for the ammunition. It holds 100 rounds altogether, so that'll be quite heavy when it's full. Then going up to the top, finishing off, we have the campaign hat. That's similar to what they wore in the Indian Wars, but just a slight difference, not much though. On the left hand side, they used to carry the haversack. This particular one, it is original, but it was made shortly after the Spanish-American War, and so it's slightly larger than the ones they had at the time, but it's exactly the same. Then finally, we have the water canteen. That's another original item. I've had this over 50 years, it's one of the first things I ever bought. On the other side, there are some regimental markings. I will show you those later. I forgot to mention that the ammo belt, the trousers and the jacket are original, along with this campaign hat. I made a mistake with the introduction. I said there was 40 grams of smokeless powder in the cartridge, but it should be 40 grains, not 40 grams.